What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be checking out the greatest rage baiters ever. Before we hop into this video, I just like all the support I've been getting in these last couple of videos. So just drop a like and subscribe and comment any suggestions that you guys want me to react to. I really don't know how to introduce this, but I guess everyone here has been rage baited before. But yeah, before we hop in this video, just hit that like and subscribe button and let's hop into it.
Rage bait.
Yeesh.
Rage bait is the act of intentionally provoking anger or outrage out of another individual. Now, rage bait happens on so many different levels, I wouldn't even know where to start. And the thing about rage bait, it will show up in places that you don't even expect. For example, church. Church has something that I like to call holy rage bait. If you have ever been to a black church, you know that they are over-exaggerated when it comes to their praise. You're gonna be going through a service with your legs looking like these, I'm telling you. And sometimes it's because the pastor just be wildin', but I'd say about 95% of the time, it's the choir in the back rage baiting the pastor into more praise. One of my favorite examples when this pastor's telling everybody to sit down, only for the band to be like,
You may be seated.
and they start slowly ramping up their music, getting the choir in the back geeked. And before you know it, the entire church is dancing in praise. Who's watching like,
Is this serious?
and today, we're gonna go through some examples, starting with the Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go. The Teen Titans from Teen Titans Go are quite literally the
Glorified
worst superhero group of all time. The way they all treat each other, I don't even know how y'all are friends. What's so funny about this show is that every single episode is about one of the members getting rage baited up until their boiling point. There's an episode where Blackfire treats Starfire like trash the entire time, and Starfire becomes so pissed off, she becomes Shaquille O'Neal built and drags her sister to the city to get kamikaze. There's examples of this all throughout this series, but who it happens to the most is Robin. Robin is one of the biggest crash outs of all time, but it's for good reason. Damn near every single episode of this show can be chalked up to the Titans rage baiting Robin for literally
at least 90%. At least 90% of the, but 90% of episodes is just Robin getting rage baited to the point of oblivion. That's pretty much all this show is. I mean, it's good. I can't lie. Okay. The show is like so overhated because they're always like, okay, they compare it to the original before it got canceled, but honestly, it's not bad. I like this show. Like, I still sometimes turn on sometimes. I mean, it gets overhauling with all the fart jokes, but it's not bad. Like, it can get pretty funny at times. But let's keep watching this. Let's see how bad Robin gets rage baited.
no reason.
Because to me, it looks like you're behind bars. Yeah, but yes, technically.
Yo.
From your angle, it would appear that way. That's something someone in jail would say. Ah! Raven, tell her! Tell her! Raven, tell her!
Yep.
Tell her!
There is too many examples for me to list. There's an episode where they break Robin's staff, his only weapon, mind you, and they repair it to look like this.
This shit look nasty as fuck.
There's an episode where they're out there frying Robin so much, just like these.
What is wrong with this being chaperone looking at that nigga? What's wrong with this Imagine Dragons bumping that nigga? What wrong with this man? Man, the nigga fly kite to work, man.
And the Titans were out there roasting Robin so bad, his personality literally erodes into 5 different people. One of the most popular examples is during the April Fool's episode, where Robin puts tape in the hallway as a harmless prank to the rest of the gang, only for the Titans to come in and be like, hey, your parents, they're here to see you.
Okay,
and
this wasn't
them
even
knowing
rage bait. This
Robin
is
never
rude.
seen his parents since a toddler, he runs in to comfort them, only for the room to be covered in tape and the Titans laughing at his tears. They did all of this knowing that this Robin literally saw his family die in front of his eyes. Like, I don't know, this prank just
Didn't he
feels
get them
so
back
evil, bro.
1,000
This
times
reminds
forward?
me of that scene from Shrek where they had Rumpelstiltskin in a cage, killed his best friend, laughed at him,
Damn.
and then forced Rumpelstiltskin to dance on his dead homie's body. What type of people are y'all? There is so many other examples where they go out their way just to rage bait Robin. Starfire playing with Robin's emotions only to gut check him.
Damn.
There was an episode where Robin was depressed and lost faith in himself, and the only way to bring him back was to rage bait him back to normal. And it makes all of his crash outs so
It actually
justified.
was. Damn.
I be feeling so bad for this nigga, but he's not even the worst rage bait to come out of Cartoon Network. Characters like Tom and Jerry and Bugs Bunny were literally created for the sole purpose of rage bait. Like, if you watch some old Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny was doing them niggas bad.
Now, beat that, Varmin! Gee, that's tough. But I'll try.
And don't even get me started on Jerry. He was redirecting shotguns back at this nigga. This ain't even rage bait, bro. This is a murder attempt. Speaking of old TV shows, let me put y'all on. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell is one of the greatest rage baiters ever. Whenever he was on the screen and you would hear that,
Seen it.
you knew he was gonna do something that's gonna piss someone off. Gumball is one of the greatest rage baiters of all time. He really spent an entire episode to rage bait one man, and he really went to any length to do so. He literally got Alan's parents killed just so he could see him get mad. Bro, rage bait is never this serious, my nigga. And Gumball will always defend his rage bait no matter what it is, like dog.
That I was wrong? Is that even a question? Oh, thanks, man. I almost doubted myself there.
What are you talking about? The hell are you talking about, bro?
And whenever he does successfully get his rage bait off, he's gonna be looking at you just like this. Like, bro, I would be so pissed if I was ever near Gumball, bro.
Hey, that's
he
how
got
it feels
rage
when it's
baiters
successful.
in real life, like Dylan Brooks. The way he be terrorizing the NBA, I didn't even know
I
it was
love
possible.
Dylan Brooks. When he sat courtside to LeBron and just started laughing as it was, what was it, Game 4, and he's about to get eliminated, and he's just sitting courtside, just started laughing and shit. Oh, I use that GIF all the time, bro. That's gonna be a top 1 GIF ever.
Rage bait the way that he does. No matter how calm the player is, Dylan Brooks will find a way to get him out of character. It is legitimately an art form.
He just wants to piss people
off. Like, we
off.
got this right here where he walked in front of Anthony Edwards mid-interview.
He's pissed.
This look right here made me know exactly what YNW Melly was talking about. Ant was ready to catch a body. This nigga forgot he was getting interviewed. He was that pissed off. If you just look up Dylan Brooks and any other NBA player's name, I promise you there is a clip of him pissing them off. Trae Young rage baited the entire state of New York every time he entered Madison Square Garden, bowing towards the crowd, playing
And he still
dice
owns New
on
York.
the
I don't care if they
logo.
win the
Like, there's
championship.
this clip in the 2021 playoffs where he successfully instigates an entire brawl between the two teams, and he walks off without a single care in the world. Like, this clip is the purest personification of instigating. I don't even know what to tell you. And the rage bait from him was so strong, even though it's been more than 5 years, New York City still has hate for the nigga right now.
Fuck Trae.
Yeah, we outside, nigga. And you wanna know what makes this even funnier, bruh? Trae Young literally has a losing record against the city. He just made sure the 7 times that he won were the most heart-wrenching losses for Knicks fans. Speaking of instigating, instigation is another word for rage bait, but it has a slightly different definition. I would say instigation is more so between other people and not involving it on Hall of Fame. He can rage bait animals. Mascots. People, nigga, even aliens. This is the type of instigation that's gonna get your jersey up on the rafters. But the thing is, all power comes with a cost. As good as he is at making other people mad, he gets mad just as easily. Like, this man, real life, got trolled by Dylan being a fake Tom Holland, and he was getting so mad, you could tell in his eyes, he genuinely thought he was talking to Tom.
Matter of fact, I'm carrying Marvel. It depends on who you ask. I think I'm carrying Marvel. Me, I'm carrying Marvel.
This ain't even the only time Leland will really get this nigga started too.
Appreciate that. Yes, I'm not even joking.
What you mean? Appreciate that.
Damn. Oh, mad.
Got him.
and the entire group as a whole is one dono away from an altercation. But all in all, truly one of the greatest instigators of all time, but he's not the best one in real life. 6ix9ine is one of the greatest rage baiters on earth. If you weren't there,
No, you wanna know who the biggest is? You wanna know who the biggest is? That one girl that was like, what was it? Last World Cup, and she was like, "You're crying, Ronaldo. You're in your car crying," or some shit like that. And then everybody hated her. Genuinely, and they still do. They still do. I remember like because the World Cup just happened, and what was I gonna say? World Cup was happening, and I was looking in the comments. I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot about her," and everybody still hate her, and I'm pretty sure she like recreated it and did the same thing again.
I honestly don't even know what to tell you. 6ix9ine would go out his way to antagonize any street rapper that was in the game. If you were a rapper that repped the hood, he was calling you pussy. If he felt the slightest cap in your rap, he was calling you stupid. It didn't matter who you were in the industry. 6ix9ine just wanted problems always. God forbid he finds out anything personal happening in your life. If he found out about any dead homie you had, you was seeing laughing emojis in your comments. Like, do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? My brother just died, and he's in my comments like... 6ix9ine was so good at rage bait, it made him break multiple records in his return in 2020. Breaking the Instagram live record and being on there saying shit like this.
If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
And the song
Where's he now?
dropped, you
Is he
could
dead?
just tell, was made to piss
It
people
wouldn't surprise
off.
me, genuinely. Yeah, mute that so we don't get copyrighted.
You know his instigation badge was hitting Hall of Fame ranks when the biggest op he had at this time was Prime King Von fresh out of Chicago. The same nigga that was getting videos like this.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
If you are willing to rage bait a nigga like that and succeed, you are a top ballot Hall of Famer in my eyes. I'm so sorry. I went through damn near this whole video and I didn't even talk about anime.
Like, because this is the greatest rage baiter, and we have talked about anime for like 6 minutes now. All right, guys. So let's skip to something else. You know, it's kind of hard when you don't watch it, but let's skip to something else besides just anime the entire damn video.
Your arc just to save this nigga.
Yeah.
They already were just to save his brother. This is like if I told you, you gotta run basketball 1v1s in order to save your sickly grandma, and your opponent is the 2017 Golden State Warriors.
Oh, hell no!
And Luffy ran through this entire gauntlet again to save his bum ass. When they're finally away from danger, literally 2 steps away from safety, I would have been walking on sunshine all the way to that boat. But nah, this is when Akainu comes in and he says, "Your J's fake."
Yo, what are you watching?
Rage bait. And you know anime, man. Like clockwork, that attack causes a big explosion, but does no damage. In Akainu, instead of going for ace,
dude.
What in my entire life? I said right over the time that
anyone know someone who can help us? We only have till 3 to stop the
There
audit.
we go.
Does anyone know someone who can help us?
Mordecai and Rigby are so insufferable, I can't even get mad at Benson for all of his crash outs. But the thing about their rage bait, they will push it to such a logical extreme, it will literally cause their death. Especially when it comes to Rigby. Rigby is so good at rage bait, he deserves a Medal of Honor. And he accomplished so much with it that he pushed niggas to kill him twice. For example, there was one episode where Mordecai was too scared to put the moves on Margaret. So Rigby decides to steal his girl and troll him throughout the entire episode.
Done.
And it reaches a boiling point where Mordecai and Rigby fight in space. And Mordecai, getting so mad, pushes him off the microwave and kills him. And this ain't even the only time. Rigby was trolling Skip.
It was your fault too.
When they were having arm wrestling battles.
Yeah, I will. What was that? I couldn't understand you. I don't speak second place.
When Skips finally realized the joke, he immediately puts this nigga 6 feet under.
Jesus!
You can literally click any
Smash the
random episode
table.
or regular show, you are seeing a character commit some of the greatest rage bait of all time. Rigby, in my opinion, is the GOAT when it comes to rage bait, other than Patrick.
ID in this wallet.
Patrick is
And if
bad.
that's the case,
Well,
this must be-
Patrick isn't even rage baiting. He's just dumb. There's a difference. Like, at least Rigby and all these other people he's mentioned in the video, hey, at least they aren't meaning to be dumb. Like, Patrick is just like, he's actually dumb. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, he's like that one friend that's so dumb that it makes you mad. Like, it's not rage bait, but he's just an idiot.
Your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Yo. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't talk in the middle. I just didn't know what to talk about. Like, he kept talking about, like, this animation. And I was like, dude, I don't know what to talk about. But hope you guys like this video. Also, click the subscribe and let me know any new videos I should react to in the comments, including these two videos up here to see more of my content. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one.